Yo, NIP starting on the T side of Mirage. Had a massive stack towards this B bomb site. They're about to run headfirst into it.
They sure are, but at least we're going to see some aggression from Nip on the T side. It could prove to be costly, though, or perhaps not. Get Right and Dennis. Two players you expect to see up there with the pistols doing work. JR, in the meanwhile, had a drop on Get Right, but really whiffed out on his chance. Spinning across to Dennis, does drill him with one bullet, then gets Get Right, but it's all on JR. He's going to have to go two better, and that's two more than he can handle. Nip
His position, if they turn the corner, he's got the tag, he jumps out of the window, he does get away quickly, but now they're scrambling. They don't, oh my god, straight from beneath him, Hutchie gets the headshot on Get Right. Didn't even know it was exposed, but he's getting a new position. He's got a back 10 as well. He's found his second kill. Dennis shuts him down, but it's bought so much time.
And so much damage to Nip as well. Nobody is healthy on this side. This is where the scouts, the CZ, the Deagle can really come into prominence and shut down Dennis in particular. He's the first one to fall. Bomb still stuck on the valley. Can't get out of here for the time being. He knows the CZ's around and Chopper is going to take his head clean off. Forrest in a 1-on-3 to try and save the ninjas early on Mirage. A round that should be theirs. It's just going to fall short. 3 players stacked around him. Does have the bomb, but everything else is in the Vega Squadron side of the court. Gonna smoke off so he can at least relocate to the top of van if he chooses with a flashbang. But he's just flashed himself. He's trying to escape, but it's not gonna happen. Vega.
Don't even kill him. No. Don't even kill him.
Yoink.
He's gonna do it. But why not just flank this B bomb site, because access is closed here. Regardless, the knife kill is lovely for the cash, and he follows it up with a scout. Okay. I take it all back. Rez knows what he's doing. Into the B-bomb, so we go. Great shot from Get Right with the Glock. And now they're in. This is going to be tough, but still strong, powerful weaponry. There's one over towards Get Right corner, and he's got him, and the AUG is going to do work as well. Tony Black, 1-on-2 situation.
Oh, and he's whiffed his nade. It goes from bad to worse, and there's Lecro piercing the head. In the meanwhile, Ninjas starting to make their own moves in connector. Meanwhile, the Bob heading onto ramp, but here comes Chopper with his XM, able to get 1, not 2. Player advantage still maintained for Vega Squadron, however. We're looking to extinguish this push. The flashbang is pixel perfect, and Get Right will reap the rewards. JR is victim on this occasion. Get Right and Dennis going to be able to try and force this bomb down. That's a ballsy plant. May get taken out just before he can plant the bomb. That was a matter of milliseconds. The Vega Squadron just about hang on.
That's Rez, who needs to read the play. This is going to be difficult. Dennis is going to find no one in mid, which is tough. He's got a P250, not a great weapon. Rez is reading and watching his flank. There's the peek from Chopper. Great win from Rez. And now it's all going in the way. Get Right with 2 kills with that AK. There's a smoke for the bomb, and that's last-ditch effort, and it's not even going to get there. Get Right with 4 kills, putting his mark on this map.
Yeah, the problem there is play aggressively a couple times through Palace and also ramp. He's going to be hearing all of these grenades being pulled. He knows he's about to get pushed and Get Right. The first player in is the first to fall. But Tony Black cannot get a second. The trade's gone very well for Nip.
This was nice from Crush. NIP wanted the boost in the window. Oh my god, they forced them both forward. The Flames, they don't expect that peek though. It works so good. They weren't even ready. All 3 players in mid for Vega. It's Forrest and Lecro to try and pull this round back. Do they have it in them? Do they have another miraculous round to pull out a 2-on-3? Half HP for Forrest and Lecro.
They've done enough to stave off the initial charge, so Vega Squadron are going to concede the bomb plant. But at this stage, they're going to have to envelop the site. Forrest acting as the blockade once more. The health isn't great for Ninjas, but neither is it for Vega Squadron, and JR is going to come in with his AWP. Lecro needs to pull out a masterful play. There's the first Crush. Now on the other side of the smoke, he's going to be making a move, and Lecro decides to try and push through it. He's playing with the minds of Vega Squadron at this stage, and the bomb has just been tickled. It's going to draw Lecro out into the open, and there is Crush from the side, but I don't think he has enough time. Tony Black has seen 2 players cross. That's information that Crush now has, and no one's sticking around the ladder room. This is the moment for Crush to shine. He can come in here and clean up what remains of the terrorists, and he'll do just that. Double kill, Rez and Forrest, alongside Lecro, have all been bested, and Vega with 2 flashbangs. So if they concede this bomb plant, this is going to be rough. Tony Black, a lot of pressure on him to deliver. Just get something out of this. Give Chopper some help. He can't get it done, moves into position. That's the bomb dropped in sandwich. It's gonna be hard to claim that, but Dennis, insta headshot onto Tony Black. That could be the kill that gets nipped this round. Solid Molotov though, and time is so low that Dennis has to move out. He's still gonna have enough time as long as he doesn't get killed through the box, and it's great cover from the rest of Ninjas in Pajamas. It's all on JR. He's managed to take down Dennis, but it's now gonna come down to Forrest. The bomb planted for connector or mid, and JR knows it. He's gonna be moving in.
Forrest called his bluff.
Gonna just stick the sight straight up. Forrest needs to peek this or it's gonna get defused, and JR gets it done. Balls.
Here we go. Molotov's in towards window. Oh, that's a quick shot from JR. He was expecting it. NIP has picked up the pace. Vega's gonna start feeling that and reading it, and they're dominating. This is exactly what they needed to stay in this game.
3 kills in as many seconds, but Ninjas in Pajamas are battling back. There's Chopper with a secondary AWP. Chips into the head of Dennis. Lekra has plenty of time here. He doesn't need to rush. He can play this patiently. The only downside is there's 2 players on CT boxes. And while his back is turned and he's making noise, he is going to get pushed. And JL gets him as he tries to fight back. 6-6.
You know, it's kind of crazy, Vince. Rez has 9 kills. He had that as, ooh, Forrest saw the barrel but can't convert the kill. He had that ace with the UMP, and he had that 4-round kill where he knifed the player in window room. Those are his only kills of the game.
That is a very good point. Seems like when it rains, it pours for him.
I mean, if you're going to have 9 kills, the impact those 2 rounds provided are the ones to get it on, but certainly Quiet and all the other ones is tough. Crush in ladder room. It's a 4-on-2. Dennis hasn't looked behind him. Hasn't cleared this. Could spell his death in just a moment. Here it comes.
And the bomb, horrible spot. Molotov gonna force Rez in. Even if he picked up that kill, probably would have burnt alive anyway. A little bit there, overextending, but the bomb now been planted. Very clumped up on the CT side though. The Ninjas in Pajamas. Dennis comes out and he's the first to fall, proving the pistol god is mortal after all. Rez right back though, in with one. The Vega Squadron are maintaining the player advantage, and they also have the verticality of Chopper up in Palace. That is going to be a nightmare, a nuisance for the Ninjas to contend with. And Forrest, try as he may, just cannot get it done alongside Get Right, and Vega Squadron are going to pick up the second pistol. Residing in underpass. May see action momentarily from Dennis and Rez. And he's taking damage too. Chopper, though, double spray as neither of them were looking at mid. They were so baited in by the presence of underpass, and now the Ninjas, it's their turn to sweat, it's their turn to worry.
That is a crazy level of aggression in a man advantage. NIP trying to pull a fast one. 30 seconds left. These footsteps will be heard by Lekro on catwalk the whole way. Get Right needs to start rotating. There's a dink. Oh, there's a great headshot to follow it up, and Forrest will finish the other. NIP closing the gap. Lekro ever swings wide on this position. It's going to be tough to stop. The smoke is going to give it the game. It's over towards market window. Lekro's getting wrapped upon. He doesn't realize it. There's the giveaway, but no one is watching for that cross. The smoke was perfect. Dennis has to hide for the moment, wait for his team to come, but he can't live long enough. Vega, a big advantage to get their 11th round. And Rez is going to have to do all the work because Get Right is low.
Rez's number has been called up, though. Chopper had the drop on him. Heard him from a mile away, and Get Right has to save.
The one that they won. So Rez has no idea they're behind him. No one's watching this whatsoever. This is a very weird push from Rez.
And with his death, Vega Squadron now starting to position for an execute. Solid shot by Dennis. Tony Black gets an important trade. This now gives jungle presence across to Vega Squadron, but Forrest is going to thin the herd somewhat. We're tied up at 3 apiece in terms of manpower. Now the bomb is going to get picked up and moved towards the A site. There's no way of Nip to stop this, but Forrest just dips out and claims himself a kill. This retake now is way more possible, and it's been made that much better by Forrest claiming on Tony Black. Crush, last player left. Identical position to where Lekro clutched when the roles were reversed. But he doesn't have a smoke to play around with, and this time it's a 1v3. He's given his position away, and surely it's only a matter of time before he is found, and Dennis will be the man to put the final men on the server. Hudgy and JR are going to have to try and tag team together to get an entry through on the staircase side. They're going to get one. Forest counteracts instantly. 25 seconds now. They don't have control over CT. And Lecro is going to be a real pain in the ass because they don't have a smoke to deal with him. They're going to have to go for this plant and try and cover from the peak, and it's not going to happen. Yes, Lecro gets traded, but that's a huge kill he's just picked up for his team. And now Hutchie's going to go for this plant. He can get spammed through those boxes, but Dennis is going to take the initiative and push. Not required because Forest is there to clean up.
They have to save. It's so much rides on this round, Vince.
Again, elimination is beckoning, and Dennis is going to get the first kill.
I mean, that's a play that can't be done in such a crucial round. Just a flashbang and a rush up the ramp.
By himself again. No one's even close.
Yeah, the nice thing is Crush has a huge jump on this catwalk play, and Force isn't looking for it. Oh, yes, he is. I take it all back once again, and there's Lecro with the other off. NIP makes short work of this round, a dangerous situation.
This round is as good as over. Have a look at Get Right's position. He's flanking around the backside. They're going to have Rez up close. They're not going to be able to escape from this. They've got plenty of time, Vega Squadron. But again, Get Right is patient. He has been here so many times before. They will concede the bomb plant, but they're fine with that. They have such a superior amount of weapons at their disposal, and Forest has thinned out Crush.
Almost like Get Right wanted to lure them into this peak. Oh, and Dennis actually drops the op over, and they couldn't get it out in time. That could be a massive blunder. Get Right, the only one left here, and he's down as well. Distracted by trying to swap guns and play the right play, but Force might correct it. A course correction, and Rez is here as well. He's got him trapped. The nade goes in. They have no idea. Chopper alive, and now he can delay. That's the round. Vega have done it. Somehow they've clawed themselves in, and they've kept the dream alive. Force has been spotted, but he crouches beneath the crosshair and gets away. Dennis is up next. That shoulder's been spotted. Nade in his hand. Dennis somehow wins that fight. JR could never get the angle.
There's no smokes left for Vega, though. There's only 2 Molotovs, and here comes Rez. It's looking like it may be the beginning of the end. Tony Black has to clutch a 1v3 to keep the Vega dream alive. And he's caught between the CTs. Gonna get the first pick, spins across, gets the second, but there's Rez. And Nip will live to fight another.